All right, in this video, we're going to talk about everything you need to know about buying and trading BSV, Bitcoin, crypto, how to do it, and learn from the experts. It's going to be actually a link to a live space that's going to go on tomorrow where you can tune in and ask questions, comment, however you like, and stay to the end. I'm going to break it down and how it's all going to work. So check it out. All right. So it's going to be on my X account right here. It's November 26th. There's the times, 8:30 Pacific. Two exchanges are Orange Gateway and DXS app. You'll be able to talk to the founders, hear from them live tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. I just posted that here 36 minutes ago. There's a link. Now check this out. DXS, first of all, there's two exchanges. Now, a couple things to know about crypto. I'll talk about in a minute in this video about BTC and some of the warnings. First of all, not financial advice or legal advice. Please do your own research. But here's the one thing to go to is Coin Market Cap. This website right here, you could do your research. You could look into like what the people are saying about it. There's some like bots on the right probably that are just talking about it. But you got your charts. Now here's the two exchanges. This exchange right here, DXS app, is decentralized. What that means is that you're operating on chain on Bitcoin, the original Bitcoin protocol. That doesn't even give it justice, man. It's absolutely unbelievable. Okay. Nobody seems to be talking about this for some reason. When I found out about it, I was like, wow, really? This is a decentralized exchange, a DEX on Bitcoin? And that's what this is. So fractions of a cent to transact, everything logged, everything's all transparent. Very similar to Unisat. Unisat is an exchange on Ethereum where you can supposed to have decentralized trading. Now they're doing proof of stake, so it really isn't the same. This is proof of work, so it's true decentralized. Now, if you want to learn about DXS, here's an article I'll post in the link below. That's the dude right here, Aram. He's going to be the founder. He'll be on with me tomorrow. And then this is some of the, basically it's going to inspired by the vision of reducing corruption and providing transparency, because that's the problem with exchanges these days is that you make your trade, then just like banks, who knows where the heck your money goes, and who knows if it's there. They closed down like FTX, and then they were actually just laundering your money and trading it out somewhere else. So those type of exchanges are real. I was a Florida exchange, FTX, that actually happened. So you got this company is actually transparent, and you can see your trades on the chain, on blockchain, and self-custody everything. So the risk factor goes down by doing it this way. So read about it here. This is for non-US people, but it's badass. It's just an amazing exchange. You can just do micro trades on here, small trades, long, shorts, all types of different cryptos. Now, another one is this guy right here at Orange Gateway. Now, I met Thor over there in London, UK, when I was there last time in May, and he's got a way to onboard people from the US, because I got onboarded in Iceland. Now, Iceland, if you remember a little bit of history, in 2008, when the banks screwed everybody in 2008, remember how the mortgage crisis and the banks got paid out by the federal government. They bailed everybody out, and they thought that was okay here in the US. Well, Iceland said that's not okay. They said, heck no, banks, we're not going to take this crap. We're not standing up for it. They kicked the bankers out and charged them, removed them. And so Iceland is it's a very special country. One of the only countries that doesn't have that. Iceland and Switzerland are the two, I think, that don't have that central banking control cartel over them, like the U.S. and others. So it's a great place to have an account. And I was able to get a bank account there with this company legally. Okay. Because the reason being is they banned all these exchanges in 2020. They banned BSV. And there's a lawsuit that's going on right now. It's in the UK, and about 100,000 people, class action, sued Coinbase, Kraken, Binance, all these exchanges for banning BSV from trading. And they said it was a scam, but there was no basis for the scam. No one ever found out what the scam was, or who got scammed, or how it was a scam. Now we know that Terra Luna was a scam because the guy went to jail. He got a warrant, and I don't know if he's enjoyed his own custody, but we know that. But they still sell that scam, if you can believe that. Yeah, so they support that, even though the guy went and got prosecuted. But BSV is apparently a scam, they said, and so, but there's no one's ever been charged, and there's never been a reported scam or fraud on anything. And yeah, it's actually the most legit because it actually shows you your trades on chain with DXS. So you can audit what you're doing in real time through through microtransactions all on chain. It's phenomenal. Now, one of the things to be aware of is that I posted here's on my X account. There's a link to that to ARM. Is that back in history a little bit? If you go back in history, in 2000, when they had a stock market bubble, it was about .com bubble in the United States, and all these companies were selling fake tech stocks. They were saying that they had all these great tech stuff going on in .com, and it was a booming economy, dude. 2000, I remember it vividly. March 2000, the bubble popped. Now, it's always been a kind of a question to me, like who popped the bubble? If you go here and you look, and I asked Grok, the AI on X, what was the company name that first popped the .com bubble in March of 2000? The first company widely recognized as signaling the burst of the .com bubble, March 2000, was MicroStrategy. On March 20th of 2000, MicroStrategy announced its financial restatement for the previous 2 years, leading to a significant drop in its share price by 140 or 62% in one day. This event's often cited as an early indicator of the bursting of the bubble. That's the company. So it's highlighted as overvaluation as many of the tech stocks of the day. So check that out. And here's the dude right here, Saylor. If anybody has been following Bitcoin space at all, you'll see this guy Saylor is in the news again. He lost $6 billion that day when his company went down. Here he is again. He's back. Look at this. He says everybody should buy BTC, not BSV. He says buy BTC. And now, if you do your research, you see it's going to be $100,000. Everybody should buy it. His company, the same company, MicroStrategy, is placing bets on it. And they're saying everybody else should do it too. And I mean, they're very huge amount of money, billions of dollars into it. They think they say it's never going to stop going up. Well, that's what he said last time. Okay. Same thing that he said last time here. But he said that it was going to keep going up, but he lost $6 billion in one day. He didn't know what he was doing. Didn't do any research. Now, that's the thing is these people don't do research at all, and they're smart people like Michael Saylor, they're either plausible deniability and they don't do any research at all, or B, they're just part of the problem. And I think it's probably more likely to be B, because we know that BlackRock is behind BTC with the Blockstream and these people. And so if they're behind it, and this guy is a Wall Street guy, and BlackRock a Wall Street guy, well, they've got alternative motives. And the alternative motives is, well, they want to have people go on a side chain like Lightning Network, like people like Jack Mallers and Jack Dorsey and these Lightning Network folks who are all off chain. And then they get to make money like a credit card. MasterCard gets money every time you transact and you use the Lightning Network. You get to pay them instead. But they don't want peer-to-peer, me to you, because they want to get in the middle and get money between us. That's their motive. And so that's the purpose of BTC, is to have people go off chain and get money between, basically make money in between the transactions, self-custody. And ultimately they crippled the whole network. I tried using it when I first learned about Bitcoin, and the fees went up to $20, $30, and they remain at like $2 to $30 to $100 at times to use the network. Even though the price is up to what? It's 98,000 right now. Now, this little forgotten original Bitcoin protocol is only $67. And they don't want you to know about this, so they banned it on all the exchanges. All these companies got together in unity and they banned it. They've never done that on any other project. Why would they ban one crypto? Why? When they offer scam tokens every day of the week. It's not about protecting consumers, okay? It's because of this disruptive nature of the original Bitcoin protocol. If this was out there to people, it would topple BTC. Now it's a matter of time, because people know that BTC is, they think BTC is Bitcoin. So they're buying it and they're trading it and they're making money on it. And it's probably going to go up, dude. You know what? I have no idea. but it's at the top, right? It looks to me like the top is in. I mean, you're gonna have to talk to these experts tomorrow and see what the heck is going on with the pricing. And is BTC at its top? It's almost $100,000. Is it a pyramid scheme? Is it a Ponzi scheme? What's the purpose of BTC? What are they selling over there? What does it do? And that's a major question. What does it do over there exactly? And nobody can answer that for me. I've asked everybody, what does it do? What's the purpose? They say there's no answer, no comment. Well, what's the purpose of buying something that doesn't do anything? It's like a rock, dude. So check this out. There's a couple other posts I had on here in my X account that are worth looking at. That one, and then let's see, shreds right here. Yeah, here's the other one that I'm gonna have Scott 369 BSV on there. That should be fun. Tomorrow, check it out in the live space. There was one other one that was good. Oh, the patent space I did the other day, man. It's like one of the things that these exchanges and these people don't really care about is the law. For some reason, they don't care about the law at all. I don't know why, but it's just irrelevant to them. Because there's plenty of intellectual property over the space, and it's easy to find if they're a sound business, they have their attorneys check for intellectual property over the space and make sure they're not stepping on things. But people like Unisat and these other companies, they just build out these projects and they don't do any research, and they just build them out. They don't realize they're stepping on intellectual property over the space. Now, that's what that's about. That's the IP side of the space. InChain, who's the 800-pound gorilla over the space. And don't believe the fake news because people in BTC are really, they're very, very powerful, dude, and rich, super rich. Okay. And they're telling everyone to keep buying. But imagine what is a Ponzi scheme? If you look up what a Ponzi scheme is, it's where everybody's buying and they're telling you to keep buying and buying and buying. And it's way up, but it's always the people that are trying to get out that are telling you to buy. So it's, and you just ask yourself, what is the purpose? What is it doing? What am I buying? And they say, well, you're just buying into the club. You're buying into the club. It's like a membership fee. And what if I want to sell it? Well, if you want to sell it, you're going to have to pay a lot of fees to sell it. So pretty much it's only for the wealthy, rich people. So sorry, if you're not rich, you can't buy it. But with BSV, it's fractions of a cent to transact. It's for everybody, so everybody can use digital cash. Anyways, check it out tomorrow. There's my little video on it. Check out the CoinGeek article on RAM, Orange Gateway, the actual exchange itself. I don't have a referral link, but you'll be able to learn from these founders itself. And I'll put a little link here at the video if I'm able to post a recording. So check it all out, dude. All right. Hit the ones. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. My name is Gavin. I will see you at the top.